All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing? Well, first off, it's been almost 2 days now. No issues. Big shout out to Batman and Done One Too Many. They kind of pointed me in the right directions, and also a ton of your comments. Spot on. Thank you guys. I do appreciate y'all. I have closed the open door, so to speak, and this is how I was able to get the hackers off of my rigs. Well, I say hacker very lightly. So if you didn't know, I had my rigs on Hive and they were mining to ethermine, and constantly they would change address and mine to a different wallet. Only some of them, but it was like the same exact rigs. If I changed it, then it would go back. Didn't know why. A lot of people are like, oh, you didn't have two-factor authentication. Has nothing to do with the front end of Hive. My Hive password was changed. I enabled two-factor authentication. I changed the main Hive password. I changed the Hive password inside the rig. I ended up changing the VNC password, but the way I fixed it was I burned a new Hive drive, like I have in the past, new USB drive with Hive. Before I inserted that drive into the rig, I had it plugged into my Windows, and I went into the actual drive, and you can change the VNC password. It literally just says like VNC password. You open that up and you can change the password. Default is 1, or you can leave it blank to disable it. I disabled it because I don't really need it outside of my house. I always come back to my place every day so I can just check on my rigs. For somebody that's more remote, that may be an issue. I also changed the Hive password inside the rig inside of Hive, so that way once it connected, it is set up and it's not a default created password. So VNC password, Hive password. Then I went inside my router and I blocked port 22 for my mining rigs. Apparently that's the port that SSH uses, and SSH was the way that they were getting in. So I did all those things, and then now I haven't had any issues. They haven't been able to get on my rigs, changed my passwords back, or changed not the passwords but the addresses back. A lot of people are like, oh, you have a computer that's compromised. I ended up unplugging my desktop that was in here, and then my laptop, I turned it off also. It wasn't a computer that was compromised. I've done scans on both of those. We're hunky-dory there. Somebody was just directly SSHing into my rigs, and there was a script, and that script was just updating my wallet address, but it wouldn't show that the wallet address was updated on my end. It would just start mining to them. So that's how I did that. It's a little different for everybody's router on how to block the port for each mining rig, depending on what router you have. I am gonna get a UDM Pro, which is a Ubiquiti Dream Machine Pro. It's got a lot more functionality for security than what I currently have, just because I want to implement some extra security. Never hurt. But yeah, so we're back mining, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I just want to make this quick video of how I did it, how I secured and locked down my setup. If you're running into this issue or think you're unsecure, maybe you can do this for yourself. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much how the cookie crumbles. So if you have any questions, please comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be back to regularly scheduled content tomorrow. Peace.